Hello students, Miss Samrina is back, yes, with new video or to continue yesterday's video. Okay, yesterday, sorry, what did I teach you yesterday? Yes, we read about the origin of society, right? हिजो हामीले सोसाइटीको ओरिजिनको बारेमा पढेका थियौं. What else did I teach you? Yes, like I said, yes, people had nomadic life. Yes, they had no fixed places to live in. Means they used to travel from one place to another place. Yes, so life was very difficult. Yes, and people had to fight with wild animals to survive, isn't it? Then they used to eat raw flesh, yes, and without cooking, right? And later on they yes, later on they discovered fire. Yes, but how did they discover fire? Yes, by friction of stones. Yes, जसरी stone लाई rub गरेर. Yes, they used stones to discover fire. Yes, by rubbing them, isn't it? And they used stone as their weapons to hunt animals as well, right? So they discovered fire. Yes, that brought is big change in the way of living of humans. Oh, then of course they had there was no development of language as well. Yes, so how they used to communicate then? कसरी चाहिँ communicate गर्थ्यो होला त? They used to communicate with sign languages, like using their symbols, like hands or body language, but they used to communicate with each other. Yes, and then slowly, yes, they moved towards the banks of river. Yes, river banks or they moved. Yes, so that they could get plenty of water from the river banks and stones to make stone weapons. Yes, and of course the roaming around and hunting animals was not easy, so it was very difficult and dangerous. So they learned to tame animals. Yes, जनावरहरूलाई पाल्न सिक्यो उनीहरूले instead of hunting them. Okay, and they used to travel place to place with their animals. Later on, they learned how to grow crops. Yes, उनीहरूले त्यसपछि बल्ल के सिके त क्रप्सहरु फलाउन सिके. Okay, before that, like त्यस्तो थिएन उनीहरुमा, like roaming around, hunting animals. Yes, eating raw flesh. Yes, त्यस्तो थियो in the very beginning of human society. And they learn rearing animals. Yes, then cultivating their field. Yes, then crops could be grown well in the river banks and river basins, where soil was fertile and water also was easily available. Yes, that is why great human civilization developed, such as Nile Valley civilization, Huangbo Valley civilization, yes, etc. Actually, different human civilizations, different human civilizations was developed. Like Nile Valley civilization, yes, a great human civilization developed, yes, along the river banks. जब उनीहरू when they moved towards river banks, yes, जब उनीहरू खोलाको किनारमा बस्न थाले, then they could get water facilities. Yes, and water facilities to irrigate their land. किनभने उनीहरूले ल्यान्डमा क्रप्सहरू रोप्न थालिसकेको थियो. Yes, they started to taming animals, they started to crop their land. Yes, and soil was fertile in the river banks, and water can be used to irrigate their land. यसरी उनीहरूले आफूलाई के गर्न थाले त खेतीपाती गर्न थाले. It means agriculture start गरे. This is how agricultural age started. And our stone age turned into agricultural age. Agricultural age ma developed भयो. So after cultivating their land, yes, they had to protect their farmland. So they made or they started to live in a fixed place. एउटा कुनै certain ठाउँमा बस्न थाले उनीहरूले to protect their farmland. Yes, and they started to they needed help, each other's help in agricultural sector, agricultural work. Then जसरी जंगलमा बस्ने मानिसहरू हो fixed place मा बस्न थाले. Okay, and yes, then agricultural age was started. Okay, I will show you some picture. Yes, you can see over here people, yes, they are working together, they are harvesting crops. It means they are collecting crops. जुन चाहिँ उनीहरूले हो खेतीहरू एग्रिकल्चर स्टार्ट गरेका थिए उनीहरूले के गर्न थाले. They started to planting crops, harvesting crops, yes, collecting crops for their survival, and they formed a permanent settlement, yes, to live in. Okay, permanent places haruma uniharu bistarai basna thale. Okay, this is how a human society was developed from stone age to agricultural age. Yes, then industrial age. Now we are today in the 21st century we are in the age of science and technologies. Yes, humans have discovered different technologies. Yes, humans have reached up to space and discovered many scientific inventions. Okay, this is how a human society was developed. Okay, I hope you all have understood. Yes, in next video we will discuss about the need of society. Kina human society necessary sir, we will discuss. Okay, so if you have any question, yes, you can ask me on comment section below. तलको comment section मा आफ्नो questions हरु सोध्न सक्नुहुन्छ. Okay, till then, stay safe, stay home, keep working and keep learning. Bye.